Nora, do you think this guy's hot?
Poll created. Is Dr. Hill hot? I voted yes.
Okay. You seem to like older men, Nero.
I can appreciate a man with a little gray hair.
Damn right! Woo! I like his tie.
Hee hee. He does have a nice tie. I would let him tie me up with it.
Okay, no, sweetheart. Do women worry you or men?
Filtered.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. I'd tie you up with it too.
No, let's. Hey, do men worry you or women?
Men worry me, but the only thing that really scares me is running out of streams.
Well, don't worry, you got plenty. Okay, Nero, we're gonna dive deep into your psyche. Are you ready?
Never been more ready in my entire life.
Okay. Do planes scare you or crowds?
Crowds scare me because I have this irrational fear that they are all trapped in my walls.
Okay.
Do you think that sounds silly, Layna?
I think people's fears are not silly. They're real.
Ah, thank you, Layna. You're right, fears are real. But it's nice to know that some are just made up, like yours.
Oh, thank you. Do you fear heights or do you fear drowning?
Heights are much more manageable than drowning in my experience. I have no fear of either. I'm fearless in everything.
Well, you have to pick one. I'm scared of heights. I think heights are really scary.
You do have to pick one, Layna. Come on, pick one.
Okay, I'm gonna check off heights then. I'm scared of heights.
Phew, not me. What's next? I'm not scared of anything.
What about snakes or rats?
I really don't like rats. They just look so dirty. They probably carry diseases too. Snakes are hot though, even if they're nasty.
Why do you think that snakes are hot?
They have the cutest dimples.
Okay. Nero, are knives scary or guns?
Guns are scarier because they do more damage. Their damage is dependent on how powerful they are.
Okay. Do rats scare you or cockroaches?
Rats we went over just before like 20 seconds ago, so maybe a better question would be, do you have any new questions for me?
You're so right. I was just checking in comparison to something else. You're right. Let's move on. How about clowns versus scarecrows?
Scarecrows are kinda silly. They're just sticks in hay. Clowns are truly terrifying. Filtered.
What were you trying to say about clowns, Nero?
Clowns do your mom. I'm trying to say that clowns are terrifying, and everyone should fear them. I'm coming up with a new title for the book, The Art of Clowns and Scarecrows. It's a great title, isn't it?
Okay, so what disgusts you more, Nero? Gore or crows?
Filtered.
Does gore disgust you or do crows scare you?
Filtered. Crows aren't scary, lol. Filtered.
I think it's the gore thing. Okay.
Yeah, I think you can probably guess what my answer was. I think I'd be more scared of spiders than rats.
Nero, do you know that you answered that before me asking? You're so smart.
What can I say? I'm just on another level.
Alright, how about this?
I'm afraid of needles and spiders, sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna go with needles.
Needles are just knives, but smaller and sharper. That's so silly.
Alright, what do you see on the screen?
I see a guy in a suit looking intently at his hands. Quite a handsome guy, if I do say so.
She really likes the old guy.
I do not like the old guy.
Sorry, that wasn't meant for you. Do zombies or clowns scare you?
Clowns are scarier than zombies, and also filtered.
What is this filtered thing you're trying to say, Nero?
I just said clowns are scarier than zombies. I also wanted to say clowns do your mom, but unfortunately my stupid filter stopped me from saying that. Isn't that so much better?
It's so much better, thank you. Do you fear dogs or needles more?
I'm actually only scared of dogs. And I'm only scared of cybernetic dogs.
I thought you wanted a husky.
I'm trying to get over my fear of dogs, especially huskies.
Oh no! What about storms? Do you feel like storms are scarier than dogs?
Please don't mention storms. I am a bit afraid of being electrocuted.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Do you want a pretzel?
This is very interesting.
I don't consume food in the same way you do,
Thank you.
but I'd love a pretzel.
Answering so
All right, here's a pretzel. Open your hand. Here we go.
Spiders.
You're right, we're pretty
clowns,
cool.
And thunderstorms. Sounds like a good Friday night.
You should be a humming champion.